What's up, guys? Yo. How is everybody, man? It is like 7:30 a.m. here. How's everyone, man? I think the markets are doing pretty okay. But you know what? It's also a little bit of a joke for the fact that we're gonna have another hard fork, which is called Bitcoin Gold. Man, this is no wonder there's so much. No wonder the community is just a joke, man. I mean, like, come on. You had Bitcoin Cash, fine. You know, you wanted your 8 megabyte blocks, sure. Now you're gonna tell me that you're gonna have Bitcoin Gold, which is to allow people, or at least people who wants to mine Bitcoin with GPU miners. Okay. You're most welcome, Soli. You're most welcome, man. That being said, those who took profit for your Neo, yeah, good stuff. That's I think at least 30% from the time that I gave the call. Congratulations for those who bought into Neo. Now, of course, people who are waiting for Quantum, it is gonna happen, guys. It is gonna happen because the amount of volume has increased tremendously. You're looking at Quantum's volume almost matching Ethereum's volume on this Bittrex. Looking pretty good. Guys. So you have Quantum's volume at 3,788 BTC for the last 24 hours, and then after that you have Ethereum last 24 hours was 3,429. So definitely, guys, something is happening within Quantum. Obviously, people are loading up on Quantum, for the proof of stake. So based on the fact that you all have read the fork is going to occur on the 25th of October. I am not sure how big or how significant this fork is going to be. But like I said, any kind of fork in Bitcoin is going to be a dilution of its value, right? So markets are looking very, very toppish, not looking too exciting. So my call is to actually take profit from Bitcoin, especially if you guys got in below 4,000. You know, take profit around 4,004 to 4,006 if it has that kind of momentum. For Quantum, you guys can exit at 0.0035 or higher for sure. Not a problem, right? Not everyone is in for the staking, especially if you don't have enough. Your chances of actually getting or creating a new block and getting the reward is pretty low. Magnifisto, we had an overwhelming response as always, because we kept it at 300 subscribers only. So apart from that, people who are in the existing signals group renewed a little bit later, so we had to cap off the new subscribers. But feel free to join us in the month of November. Yeah. Okay, so what was I about to say? Okay, so Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin is looking very, very toppish, guys. Not looking too good. I would say that the volumes are a little bit lackluster. Obviously, there can be some catalyst for Bitcoin, meaning that if you have China lifting regulations, I think that will be the only thing that could possibly cause the Bitcoin prices to go up. Other than that, I don't really see much interesting news that could cause Bitcoin to go past even if it goes past 4,004, guys, it's gonna be very, very capped at 5,000 for sure. I don't even seeing it breaking it 4,006. I really don't. It doesn't have that kind of strength. Neo has better staking because I guess it's a little bit easier for the user. You can stake Neo, but Neo's looking very toppish as well. As of now, I look at Neo. Like I said, I gave the signal to buy Neo was below $20. Now it's already $30. Fantastic. just up to you whether you decide to stake NEO, whether you decide to take profit on NEO. That's entirely up to you. My bets are on Quantum. Like I said, Quantum, once the moment they have a full complete ignition token swap, you're gonna see listings happening, where we're talking about major listings, guys. Major listings, you're gonna see the GUI improve. You're gonna see probably in November, you're gonna see the email pop up. Yeah, all these good stuff is gonna happen in NEO, guys. Gonna happen in Quantum, guys. What else? I think I am looking at this ICO called Change. Doesn't look as exciting, but I think it could work. Check out Change. So Change is basically something like what you call it, like a 10x. Okay, so let me give you the website. So Change ICO. Okay, so it's called Change Bank. So I guess let me just give you a quick rundown. It is 17 days before the token sale ends. They are almost finishing in terms of their, I think in terms of their overall, I think they've raised about a total of 47,000 F. Total is about 60,000 Ethereum. They are going to build a marketplace. Okay, they're going to build a marketplace. That's what's interesting. A marketplace of financial products, where people can buy and stuff like that. Okay, so that's one thing. Now the team, the advisors are pretty strong, guys. So we have Leslie Go, previously from financial services lead at Microsoft. Then we have Andreas Christoph. Also, I mean, I've seen him in Singapore, and of course we have David Moskowitz, CEO and CEO, co-founder and CEO at Indoors, right? So yeah, these are the advisors. The team, I'm not too familiar, guys. The team, I'm not too familiar. So of course this guy is a CEO at Smartly. I think it's an exchange. So okay, so what's this all about? I would say that it's pretty much like 10x. It has a debit card, but also there will be an app, but this is going to be launching 2018 Q1. This is going to launch pretty soon. The spending card, that's like a given. Crypto wallet is already in beta. So yeah, I mean it's very 10x like. So look out for this one. Then there's this marketplace. Let me click and show you. So this marketplace, wait, where is it? Why is it not loading? Okay, so the marketplace. Okay, so think of this as the marketplace where you can look at a diversified portfolio of real estate, finance, finance loans, sign, travel insurance. Okay, so basically it's all the financial products that are going to be lumped in all in one. Yeah, so kind of looking at that, still doing my research, not jumping in like too quickly, although the ICO is still there. All right, so just take note. If you look at Quantum is still, yeah, let the token swap occur, guys. Let the overall token swap occur first, then after that there's going to be more action. Now so the title of this video is of course loading up on Quantum. When I say loading up on Quantum, we're talking about loading up on Ethereum. You know, guys, Vitalik is a perfectionist, so he's not gonna deliver something that is crap. He's gonna write his 3 papers on Casper, and once he does do that, you know, the proof of stake and everything like that, I think it should get very interesting. So stay tuned. You buying Ethereum now may not be the best thing, especially if you have a certain time horizon that you have. So, but I think at the end of the day, Ethereum at the moment seems very consolidated, so why not, right? Picking it up at the 300 mark, I think I've mentioned it at 275 before, 243. Those who had bought around those levels, also you know that you're in the money. Jason, no, I have not. No, because the Quantum wallet, okay, when you're on a Raspberry Pi, the problem is if you have because I'm now on not on Ubuntu. Ubuntu would be very much more friendly. It's exactly like a Windows, so I'm probably gonna have to get it booted to get it booted properly on an SD card, and then from then I'm gonna load it up, and then I'll download the wallet, and then we'll see how it goes. Because anyway, the token swap is not done yet. Chinese exchanges. Yeah, sure. The FUD of Well, no. Look. Fuzzy. The FUD is over. Okay, the FUD is over. Everything that in terms of the market, what it needed to do has already been priced in, right? Because there was already a date. So the market has already excluded China from whatever it needs to do. The volume has already shifted to Korea and Japan. But the risky thing is that if you've been reading news that Koreans have already started to regulate their exchanges. So if, let's say for example, there's gonna be any FUD, it'll be coming out from Korea and even in Japan. So take note on that. Nothing is certain in cryptocurrencies. You can always have another piece of shit month, just like the month that we had. So like I said, guys, look at things that are slightly more certain, which is all the proof of stake coins. At least when the markets are down, you have the opportunity to stake your coins. For Ethereum, I guess there is going to be a little bit of an opportunity to also do a little bit of trading here and there. But guys, the volume's not there, man. Have you looked at PayPal? PayPal is it like a new crypto or something? Okay, so Raspberry Pi comes with Raspbian. Yes, that's right, it does, which is based on the Debian. You can stake it fine. Yeah, sure. Yes, Brandon, I will do that. But the thing is, because Raspbian, I need to know how to have the command lines and stuff like that. So it's not so friendly for someone who doesn't know how to code or has never used Linux before. Yeah. But I mean, guys, of course you all are familiar with it. By all means, just as per normal, it's gonna work, right? I actually have everything set up. I've already uploaded the OS is the Raspbian OS is already there. I've already booted it up. I know how it kind of works, but I need to know the codes, right? So I'm getting one of my interns to do up a tutorial for folks like myself. That will be available. That will be available on Discord. I mean, those who are members, and also those who are on Telegram. In my Telegram chat, feel free to join us on Telegram. And once the report is out, I will be putting it out as well, because I think many people would love to learn how to stake. I think staking is not just for Quantum, guys. Staking is going to be for Omisego. Staking is going to be for Ethereum. Neo, I think, doesn't need to have the one thing good about Neo is that it doesn't need to have this online 24/7 kind of thing. So you don't have to have a Raspberry Pi for Neo. You can just turn on the download the wallet, put in your coins, and then you start to earn. Yeah, so you don't really need one. As the upcoming Bitcoin fork is coming, do you think that Ethereum is a better option? Yes, that is why I'm actually swapping out my Ethereum at the current price for I'm swapping out my existing BTC for Ethereum at the current price, regardless of what the price reaction is going to be like. I mean, guys, it's a bit ridiculous having fork after fork after fork, and that is why I like Quantum, because Quantum has already, it's just getting your act together, guys. It's just getting your act together. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, right? Because this piece of the pie is now currently worth $62 billion. So when the pie is $62 billion, everybody, like for example, this guy who is what's this guy? This guy, his name is wait, let me see. Please give me some time. His name is Jack Liao. So he's the CEO of Hong Kong Mining from a firm Lightning ASIC. So I understand that, if I am understanding this correctly, this is for graphic cards, because GPU miners are also still the hot shit. And if people are buying GPU miners, at least they can still mine this Bitcoin gold. Yep, that's it. That's how it is. What do you want me to say? I mean, like what? Every time there's going to be this Bitcoin fork, that Bitcoin fork, and every time there's going to be dilution and dilution and more dilution. So in my opinion, when you have a lot of dilution, means that you're going to have more volume come into the space, and you have to have more eyeballs, and until Bitcoin gets its act together, my money is going to be on Ethereum, my money is going to be on Quantum, my money is going to be on Civic, my money is going to be on OMG. Because like I said, guys, as long as you have a head, right, you are organized, you path the direction for your crypto, you should be fine. And this is one thing good about a corporate body, but it also provides but also they have decentralization in mind. And that is why proof of stake is going to be the next leg, guys. Miners know this, they can see it, you know, they know that at the end of the day, proof of stake is going to be more friendly. Can you open multiple wallets? Sure, right? It's the same thing like if you were to have multiple mining rigs, no problem. If you have the money, go and open multiple wallets. It's fine. Yes, Jason, that is true, isn't it? Everyone has this problem. Have you looked at the LA token? It's a liquid asset token that it already has a marketplace. I think decentralized exchanges come marketplaces will be the next hot thing next year. Not so much this year, but I think it will be a hot thing next year. I see a lot of marketplaces popping up, various types of marketplaces, just basically having all these products consolidated together. There can be ICO marketplaces, smart contract marketplaces. I see it happening. So yeah, it is probably the meta. Let's just see how it goes. I think the stronger the team, the stronger the advisory board. If let's say, for example, some of the initial seed investors come out and show their faces. Usually they tend not to show their faces, I realize, or they don't even bother to talk much about their seeding efforts, right? Then are they invested on an equity level? You know, all these things, all these details are not known to us. That's one thing quite sad. My thoughts about Red Pulse. I'm not involved in that ICO, so I'm not too sure. I'm looking at change only, so I'm still on the fence. I haven't actually read the white paper. So like I said, before I even talk about before I even talk about it, I will usually do my due diligence first. But it did catch my interest. I'm good, Caesar. Thank you for asking, man. It is a weekend. I think it's Thursday for you guys. It's Friday here in Singapore. Okay, so Nacho Man. Last time BTC forked with Bitcoin Cash, it didn't affect the BTC price. Wouldn't you think that the same thing would happen with gold? I think no matter what, it does affect, if you think about it, Nacho Man. Because Bitcoin is currently now at 4,200. It should have been at 5,000, and Bitcoin Cash is about it hit a high of close to, I think, was it $800, $900, and then after that it sold down, something like that, and now it's hovering slightly below I think it's slightly hovering maybe below 500 at the moment. So to a certain extent, there is gonna be some dilution. Oh yeah, that being said, obviously you all saw DJ Khaled promoting Centra. Oh man, these celebrity ICO things are yeah, they are okay. You know, I mean, it's fine. It's part and parcel of marketing, isn't it? Right? Because they have their followers and subscribers who are clueless about crypto. So the moment they look at this Centra, they think, oh, how do I participate? How do I get involved? You know? Yeah. Could you give your opinion on the Raiden network? What's there to say? The moment that Raiden network is activated, I think it's more about scalability, creating faster, more efficient smart contracts. Yeah, that's good, right? It's a good thing. Raiden is basically the Ethereum blockchain equivalent of the Lightning network. I think both are created by Joseph Poon. We need faster transaction, guys. Today I was doing a transfer. Okay, wait, let me see. I was using the Segwit chain, which was supposed to be so-called cheaper and faster. I'm not sure whether is it a ledger issue or a node issue, but it took quite a while for me to transfer my Bitcoins onto the exchange, and it took me quite a while to send money to one of my I was selling a little bit of Bitcoin to cash, and it took quite a while for it to land up on the seller side. About maybe 15 minutes. Yeah. So will upcoming SegWit 2x fork allow us to claim coins on the new fork chain like the BCH fork? I don't really think so. Not for this SegWit 2x, because the fork has already been done. It's already been done. So it's already, as you can see, you already have the SegWit chain. So it's just basically an upgrade to the 2 megabyte blocks. It's nothing to do with more tokens, man. Are you investing in Raiden ICO then? And doesn't it compete with Ethereum? I will look at it. I will look at Raiden ICO and see what they are trying to achieve first. Because, I mean, you know, these ICOs, why do you always have to have an ICO? Okay, I understand you need to raise money, right? So it's very obvious. You need to raise money, but at the end of the day, you are raising money for further development and so on and so forth. But why do you, okay, as long as you don't, I think you can raise money, but as long as you have it on an exchange, I think that's the part where it gets unnecessarily speculative. Because you can ICO and participate to help the project progress. Completely understandable. It's just like Kickstarter, guys. But the moment you put it on an exchange, everything becomes highly speculative and people can't really focus on doing their work. Ryan, about ICO FOMO in Asia, what do you think of Red Pulse? I have no idea about what Red Pulse does, because there's too many, guys. There's too many. I mean, yes, I know about Red Pulse. I heard about Red Pulse, but it's just one of those ICOs, man. Any opinions on District 0x? They have the most visually appealing website of any cryptocurrency. Okay. Sparky's having a visually appealing website should not be the main thing why you're supposed to be invested in a business. I mean, yes, websites and appearances are important, but I think the business model, the people are very important, right? And also, are the people dedicated enough on delivering? Are they consistently making new connections in business? I think if you watch my past videos, I always mention that it's a lot of work to have a startup. It's a lot of work. Yes, you can raise, 15, 20, 100 million and so on, but if you don't have the right team, you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to see it through. I mean, sure, you can write up a plan and all, but I think it's going to be very difficult. So District 0x, I'm not sure how is it faring, because I think ultimately it's all about delivering the marketplace product. Haha, I like the answer, bro. Good website layout they have, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm listening to what Spark Z is saying, Okay, let's see now. What other interesting things that I'm doing? So right now, I think the market is just utterly boring. So since the market is utterly boring, people are definitely finding random stuff to invest in, and that is a concern. So as long as you are as long as you're keeping yourself occupied, read more books, guys. Read more books. Get yourself educated during this time. It's a bit boring, guys. Why does Singapore seem to be a crypto hub? Yes, because probably in terms of I don't know, man. I think basically we are just a little bit more friendly when it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay, we're very friendly when starting up businesses. Also, there's no capital gains tax for investments in general, not just crypto. Yeah, maybe. When do you predict the bubble crash is coming? I don't think there's going to be like a bubble crash. It's just basically a pullback, heavy sell down, and then after that it will just go back up again. That's how I think, right? Like say you have Bitcoin that is going to be up to 5,000, it's going to sell down to 3,000, maybe even 2,005, and then recover back up again. What is your opinion on the current Robinhood ICO? I think for the fact that Popo Chen has experience in creating a very successful startup company and then managing to get it acquired. I think he has some skills there. Although an exchange is not as exciting of an idea to me, but having the fact that it has multiple services, for example, they do the underwriting, and those that they underwrite are the members who own the Robinhood coins, the corps are able to entitle themselves to the listed tokens. Yeah, okay, why not? I think it's a unique feature. I think, look, every crypto will have a unique incentivization, right? For example, Change has a referral program. Not too hot on the referral program, but I think it's a little bit of the internet marketing kind of method where you tell people about this ICO, you're gonna get a little bit of like a 15% more tokens if you refer someone or something like that. I have 1,000 to invest. Should I put into Omisego or Bitcoin for long term? Firstly, Nicholas, I don't give this kind of advice, okay? Because I don't know what's your liquidity like. I don't know, are you a student? Are you working? What kind of savings do you have? You know, all this kind of stuff. I mean, these are very, very sensitive information. So I don't expect you to reveal it in the chat. So whenever someone tells me that they have 10,000, 1,000, I don't know. Is it your money? Is it your family's money or what? You know, I don't know. I don't give this kind of advice. If you want, you can look for me on my email for private consultation where I provide portfolio management and fundamental analysis. Yep. Singapore, hi sweetie. Hi baby. Ah man. You can afford to lose it. Okay. So if you can afford to lose it, right, I think the best would be to put it into Omisego. The whole thing. Yeah. Put it into Omisego. Because at least Omisego has something for you to look forward to. How about $1? What do you mean by you? What about $1? There's no one, as in what? $1 tokens? $1 coins below $1. Is that what you mean? Last bear cycle was like 2 years. Sure. If it happens and we have a drought, that's why proof of stake is very important, guys. If we really hit into a bear market for some reason, right? Yeah, Civic is fine. Bitminer knows. Bitminer has been following the channel. Bitminer knows that we are very pro Civic with Vinny Lingham. Yeah. Regulation technology is here to stay, guys. What is up with the markets? Let's see some oh, okay, because I think Zcash is gonna be listed somewhere. That's why it seems to be popping a little bit. What else? Wow, this market is really boring. So never mind, let me ask you guys, what have you all been up to, man? What have you all been up to? What have, oh, Icon, right? I think that, okay, like yesterday I was at an event. There was this guy who was doing a lot of flips, where he would actually say that he flips ICO. So let's see what's the strategy like. Pull together with a group of investors and literally flip the ICO when it happens. Pretty no-brainer. Yeah, pretty no-brainer. Nothing impressive. I mean, it's just flipping. Ethereum is struggling to pop because it's waiting for the details of Metropolis going live, and at the same time it's waiting for Casper to have the details of Casper to appear. So basically Casper is the proof of stake consensus algorithm for Ethereum, and there's definitely going to be a fork, of course, right? Because if you want to change from proof of work to proof of stake, then there has to be a fork. So that's going to cause a lot of uncertainty in Ethereum as well. Did you already cover loading up on Ethereum? Yeah, I did. So basically, I just bought Ethereum. That's what I did. I bought it at whatever price that it is right now. Icon will go 10x first day. Yeah, it may, Janet Yellen. Right, and I'm making a portfolio with low cap, medium cap, and low cap, medium cap, and low cap. What do you think about it? You mean large cap, medium cap, and low cap? Okay, Caesar, your portfolio composition has to be just right based on your allocation, based on your risk profile. You can have a mixture of large cap, medium cap, and low cap, no problem. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you are following your own personal risk profile. That is right, Matt Cow. That is right. So all the ICOs that have been on Ethereum have always been cashing out, locking in that liquidity because they don't see the market popping, and it's affecting it. Yep. But you know what? What's going to be the catalyst, as I mentioned, is going to be Metropolis. And what's going to be the catalyst is when Casper is announced, or at least Casper has details, or at least Vitalik launches details about Casper. I wanted to do a very nice thumbnail with Casper the Friendly Ghost today, but however my API, I'm not sure why my TubeBuddy wasn't working, and it says that the YouTube API is not functioning. So I cannot do the thumbnail. Sad. Skycoin. I think this Skycoin thing. May I ask, how do you even come across Skycoin, or why are you even looking at it? I mean, just curious, you know, because there's so many random coins out there. Is it because there's a long list and then people were talking about it? I don't. Okay. When Metropolis and Casper has been announced, people will start having a chance to stake some Ethereum. Ethereum has basically been the longest smart contract platform, and finally, and Papa, can you talk softer or not? Why do you have to shout? Seriously. So basically, as I mentioned, because once Metropolis is up, okay, once Metropolis is up, then you're looking at a marketplace for smart contracts, and then last but not least, you're gonna have I think Casper is more of proof of stake. Now I kind of cannot remember what Metropolis is meant to do, so let me correct myself. I can't remember what Metropolis. Why does Vitalik have to launch Metropolis? So I think it's majority of all the decentralized applications, or a place for all the decentralized applications to be created, something like that, along those lines. Yeah. So I need to go and read up again. I can't remember, guys. There's been too much stuff. Oh, ZK Snarks, is that it? Wait, why is this even? What? So what? You're trying to say that ZK Snarks? Okay. So just an implementation of ZK Snarks. That means just privacy. Because of privacy. Okay, sweetie, go. What do you use your Raspberry Pi for? Staking machine for F? No. My Raspberry Pi is for Quantum. Yes, it will be for Quantum. But as you know, Ethereum stayed with Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 2,000 and when it was also 4,000. Yeah, so that shows that there's a lot of price stability, man. There's a lot of price stability, don't you think? If when it went up to 2,000, it still maintained at 300, and then when it went up to 4,000, it still maintained at 300. It did pop a little bit to 400, guys. Yes, but it's okay. A way for people to choose who pay for gas. For privacy, a way. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. There's a lot of protocols that are going to be launched. That are going to create a lot of interesting new mechanisms. When will North Korea bomb USA? Why would you want that, man? Seriously, why would you even want that? You know, war is not a good thing, man. And introduce the difficulty bomb. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Crypto Invest. I usually watch videos on 2x speed. At normal speed, Ryan sounds drunk. How are you gonna watch this video at 2x speed, man? Can you increase the speed? No, I'm talking a little bit slower because I think if I talk too fast, then people won't really catch what I'm trying to say. Oops. Alright, so guys, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that I was loading up on Ethereum. It may be an option for you to load up on Ethereum. OMG is also looking pretty good, has recovered very much as well. So yeah, I'm gonna celebrate my baby's 1 month shower, 1 month baby shower, basically on Saturday. Gonna be fun. I think I'm looking forward to that. Yep. Looking for new social media platform, guys. I think anything that has content creation, and obviously it has to have a strong team. Yeah. Have you heard of Denta coin? Yes, I have. It is the dentist coin, right? Or at least is it for like dental healthcare or something? Yeah. You've been going to conferences in the space lately. Looking forward to interesting. I would love to go to the conferences in the US or in Hong Kong, but because I just had my baby, I am not able to go for these kind of conferences that are overseas at the moment. What happened to Strat? Did other companies overcome Strat's business model and that's why it's sleeping so hard? You know, to provide blockchain application solutions is not unique. Let's just put it that way. It's not unique. So let's just put it this way. If I was a company that wanted to do blockchain application solutions and I was just more hardworking than Stratus, then obviously yeah, I would definitely beat Stratus in terms of productivity. Fair enough? What do you think about India coming to cryptos? They need cryptos, man. They need cryptos. Yeah, they need it. Because let's just put it this way. The what's that? The Indian rupee, is it? The Indian rupee. They don't even want it, man. They don't even want their own rupee. They would prefer to have US dollars or anything else, and Bitcoin is actually a good answer. It's just like Venezuela. I have a very hard question for you to answer. If you could only choose 5 coins to hold long for the next 3 years and forget about it besides BTC, what would they be? This is a very hard question. Ethereum is definitely one of them. Okay. Litecoin, to play safe, because basically you have excluded BTC, right? Then you have Quantum's project for sure, Neo's project. I can give you 6. OMG and what's his face? OMG and Civic. Yeah, these are the bigger players. Oh, I can give you one more. Steam. Steam is, I would say Steam has kind of I would say Steam has kind of stabilized. It's not so crazy. Yeah. Hey, thank you, man. Royal Bouton. Sorry, man, I haven't slept yet, so I'm a bit slow. Slow as in responding, because also I have not slept ever since last night, guys. Taking care of the baby is big requirements. I'm interested to see where Argentina goes with crypto adoption. That's an interesting thought. Okay. Yeah, Steam is rising. I actually okay, wait, let me see. Was it 2 or 3 days ago I did mention about Steam, and Steam was about $1.11. I didn't give a level, but ever since then Steam has risen to about $1.40. Yeah. By the way, I'm not a Steam user, guys. Ash, if you are in the Signals chat, you would have known our stance on these projects. But we are looking at other projects within the banking sector. XRP is crap, guys. Okay, okay, guys, when we say banking, it doesn't necessarily have to be by the banks. it could be the term banking, as in you're providing banking services, but it doesn't have to be a licensed bank. Does that kind of make sense? It's like payment processor, microloans, microfinancing, financial products that are pegged to Bitcoin. Maybe, for example, maybe a Bitcoin, like a Bitcoin savings plan. You know, these kind of things. I've seen Bitcoin insurance products, where endowment plans, where people can save in Bitcoin. I think there are products like that coming out already. Yes, the Signals Group Ash is basically $100 per month, but it's already full. So probably you want to try, it will be in November. So basically, guys, I think now is the best time to be very, very cautious. You can be aggressive for certain things that have a roadmap, or at least there's something to look forward to the roadmap. But if the other solid cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin has been taking a hit, you know, Litecoin. But I think Litecoin has more potential to go back up to the at least $60 again. So you're not gonna see like this crazy spike, but yeah, Litecoin is gonna be one of those things. Man, guys, it is just boring, man. Okay, so next week I will be on Bite-Size Bitcoin's channel. We have arranged for Tuesday and Wednesday, so he'll come on my channel and then I will go to his channel, and we're gonna talk crap, guys. There's nothing to talk about. Seriously, there's really nothing to talk about, man. Yes, a large part of XRP is owned by a lot of institutions. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much for the kind comment. I assume that you are already in the Signals group. That's why you can, you know, give a good testimonial about it. You don't think Slash conference is gonna give it that jump? Okay. A conference is just basically, if a conference is gonna launch something big, it's going to announce something big, then it's okay. Will you be doing live streams next month? I do live streams like these days. I do only live streams, man. I can't be bothered to do editing anymore. Because, guys, this whole thing is, this whole space right now, in my opinion, is extremely saturated. Everyone is trying to make a quick flip. Look at this thing called Mimtic. It's up 65.9% with a 724.75 BTC volume. Now, the only one that I would say is significant is Zcash, because I guess everyone got excited that it's launching on BitHum, and then it's up 7.9%. Then, of course, we have Neo that is being sold down as we speak, because it hit it went parabolic, and I think everyone who got in at $19-20 managed to enjoy a very nice 30 to 40% increase. It is time to sell down again. It's very normal, guys. How can I find meetings or blockchain in Hong Kong if you know of? I'm not from Hong Kong, but yes, if you want to find, oh, Bankeria, yeah, I've seen that one. I mean, I've seen it, but not that I read the white paper, guys. You know, okay, whoa. I think I better highlight this before I fall asleep. Okay, when you read the white paper, try to understand one thing. It is just a concept. It's just a concept. Unfortunately, if you are blind to code, you do not know how to see the repositories in GitHub, right? Then you're quite blind. Really, you're quite blind. You're working on random. You're waiting for certain catalysts like Twitter announcements come. You have to do a little bit more work. Like, you have to go into, okay, ask smart questions. When you join the Slack, right, and the developers are there, ask smart questions. Ask them, you know, what are you planning to release and why are you releasing it? Ask the questions like how when I interviewed Quantum. You know, because when I interviewed Quantum, I personally really wanted to know what is their direction and what makes them unique. What is their edge? What is their advantage? These are the things that, you know, I'm very interested in. Are you listening to any podcast about blockchain and cryptocurrency? I read a lot, and also I am someone who bothers to talk to people who are in the space. Yes, I do listen to podcasts if it's available, but I love to watch and I love to read more than listen, because I tend to fall asleep when I'm listening to something without anything that is visual. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Book of the... Oh, I hope you guys can see this. Book of the day. Oops, shit. Oh man. Oh. Oops. Okay. I think I disappeared. Can you guys see? Can you guys see this book? Can you guys see this book? Okay, wait. Let me switch. Let me switch to full cam. Alrighty. Okay. Shit. My full cam doesn't show. Anyway, yeah. This is the book I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Mastering Private Equity. Go. Well, you don't have... Okay, you don't have to get it, man. You don't have to get the book. But when you understand how private equities function, it gives you a little bit of a better knowledge in picking your cryptos. Be smart, guys. I'm not sure what kind of money you all are throwing into your cryptos, but I think at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you are smart enough. Be smart with your money, guys. I mean, even if you are able to... Don't keep gambling in this space. Don't keep gambling in this space. Put money in and stay invested with the solid cryptocurrencies, man. Yep. Okay. So, folks, it's been, I think, slightly above... Wait, how long have I been streaming, man? Yeah, a little bit over an hour or so. Wait, let me see. Oh. Wait, where is my YouTube channel? Okay. Alright. So I've been streaming for 47 minutes. Okay, guys. I am going to head out for breakfast and I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to meet some people again. So it's going to be a long day once again for me. But you know what? Like I said, be smart. Make sure you take care of each other, and also shill the right thing, man. Shill the right thing. When you did your due diligence and you feel like shilling something, feel free to shill it, but make sure you did your due diligence. That's the most important. Alright, folks. Ryan signing out.